We all looked at the Akira and Brenay case as if it was worldly, but it was very much so spiritual, and I'm going to tell you why. Before y'all get on my neck, no, I am not driving. I'm parked in my garage. This whole case should be a warning to you dry coochie destiny swapper. Brenay is a long titty, no nipple black witch. And I'm not talking about her skin color. I mean, she practices baneful magic. She does nothing good with the power that she does have, which is just this much. That's why she was trying to destiny swap with Akira and Corinne. And in itself, she crossed herself up and got her ass turned every way but loose from everybody's ancestors. Let me be clear and break it down. Wanted to steal Akira's life, and she was already in competition with her sister. Always being around Akira and her husband and their kid, trying to be just like her, mimicking hairstyles, nails, facial expressions, words. And the problem is she tried to destiny swap with her twin sister, but that shit didn't work. They share the same ancestors. That shit was never going to work. So she had to pick up the crumbs, which was Tim, because Tim and her sister went first. And then Tim married Akira. So she attempted to steal Akira's essence in spite of her sister, which is against spiritual law, because what Akira got to do with that shit? Akira started finding teeth around her house. Let me tell you what teeth are. In baneful magic, teeth symbolizes someone's essence. You have to remember where your teeth grow. They grow in your mouth. What comes out of your mouth, your words and your personality are what make you you, right? Teeth also represent dominance and power. And with the root that she was laying for Akira for a while, she was able to dominate that household. Attempt to steal her family, and like I said, it did work, and put Tim underneath a spell. Tim and Akira were underneath a spell for a little bit. I mean, teeth being found around the house, her eating Brenay's food, her and Tim, she absolutely won at one point spiritually. But you never win fighting dirty. Spirit will let you think you won until your ass is at the bottom of a pot. Akira's ancestors definitely stepped up and snapped her out of it. It took her elder, her grandmother, her people to pull her out of that. And in doing so, awakening her spirits, Brenay got her ass turned every way but loose. Because Brenay was only trying to simply destiny swap. She got all of the rhythm in the beginning, but her story ends with Akira and Corinne's blues. Spiritual reparations are due. And I know a lot of people are like, oh, well, she don't have the money. How's she gonna get the money? Trust me, she's going to get the money. Akira will be paid in full. I don't care what big backs say on the news, she will be paid in full. As someone who content creates full time, and I don't even have the following, not even a quarter of a following that Brenay has, she is going to get paid. Never underestimate what these content creators are making. Additionally, they need to really watch Brenay and Tim. This is not going to end well. And Akira needs to make sure she is always protected, not just spiritually, worldly. This is giving crash out. Please.